awaken without the woman next to me.
And we're happy to have you here along with us for the ride. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Texas Longhorns taking on the Kansas Jayhawks.
And guys, there's just nothing quite like a packed house for a college hoop game. You hear the student section rocking and the band playing. This is pure basketball.
Greg, there's a unique energy and vibrancy with college basketball that is unique. I mean, when you get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars making a name for themselves, I think it just adds to the excitement.
Here are the five for Texas. They've got Edwards, also Ellis out there, Doherty out there at Turner, and it's four.
The very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlan when he's on the court.
And I love that the instant that steal was made
by Texas.
Boy, some really big names have come out of the Kansas Jayhawks program into the NBA. A pair of first overall picks in their history. Believe it or not, Wilt Chamberlain wasn't one of them.
And that one's good. Gaines has got his first basket of the night.
Give credit where credit.
For no luck. Edwards against Thornton. An easy layup after coming off the pit.
Just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Here's Frazier. Goes back up. The shot no good. Now Texas takes it the other way. Thornton in at point guard. And it's Frazier in at the 5 down low. Here's Blair. Sweet little floater. Blair's got his second bucket of the night.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater. And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
On the court for the Longhorns, they've got Turner. Hudson is out there with Richmond, and it's Blair in at the 1 spot.
What are they?
It's Dedman with the rebound.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Thornton against Blair. Thornton dishes to Dedman. A baseline J. Connects, the jumper drops.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Pass to Rush. Texas moving it around. 1:07 left in the first half. Here's Blair. It's tipped. Thornton with it. He's got 10. They set the screen to the middle. Richmond with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Tipped away.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Blair kicks to Richmond. Feeds it to Rush. Here's Hudson. Shot clock at 6. Nice D from Frazier. Now Thornton. Takes the three. Count the bucket. Thornton's got 13.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Can't get it to go. And that does it for the first half of play. Jayhawks out front. They lead by 11. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second half. More college basketball coming right up. As we get set for the second half.
And while there is a little bit of distance between the two teams, one big run could close the gap in a hurry.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. In order to hold on to this lead, they'll need to keep going to Freak to get things working for them offensively. This play in the second half of this game, critical.
He's in at the point. Also Duncan out there. And it's Oubre in at the three, the small forward. And for Texas, we've got Ellis. He's out there with Edwards. Turner is out there with Dort. And it's Ford in at the power forward. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. There's the screen. That's in, and the Jayhawks lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Edwards.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
And the Jayhawks with possession.
Well, in Texas, the Longhorns are known for their football history, actually all over the country. They have an impressive basketball alumnus list, too, though. A lot of pros have come out of Texas. Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them. You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
With the Texas Longhorn program, they've had a lot of NBA talent through the years, Greg Durant being the biggest name, but there are plenty.
Yeah, LaMarcus Aldridge is not far behind in terms of his impact. Tristan Thompson, DJ Augustine, Avery Bradley. Been a lot of great Longhorns to play in our league.
Lee's checked in for the Jayhawks.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
From 13, rebounded by the Jayhawks. Thornton's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, energy has been the difference, and they're fighting for every loose ball and giving as good as they get on the inside. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range.
Here is Edwards. Also Duncan out there, and it's Gaines in at the center, locking down the middle. That's in, and the Jayhawks lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Edwards.
They're on track here in the second half after their less than impressive first half. I mean, I think they came out with some tired legs to start. And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of it that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really,
Good try.
In a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play. Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Jayhawks?
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Turner's checked in for the Longhorns.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Fantastic bomb there, just especially against the taller defender.
Clutch shooting, determination, and plenty of skill, too. One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him.
A minute 42 left here in the second half. The dish to Ford. Pass to Edwards. Releases. They grab their own miss. Turner. No good. Jayhawks leading by 5. Pushing it up. Here's Oubre. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Free throw. No good for Oubre. And so here's Texas. To the middle. It's picked off. Here's Thornton. It's in and good for his 6th field goal.